Alrighty then. Hello and welcome back. I originally intended for this to be uploaded on Sunday, but weekend was a bit crazy and got in the way, so that's why I'm only uploading now. You may have noticed that it's not quite as dark anymore when I'm looking at this. That's because I installed a mod called Afraid of the Dark, which should help with the sheer amount of light and the sheer amount of compression that YouTube adds to videos, resulting in them being darker than they actually used to be before YouTube got the filthy hands on it. Right, last we left off, I noticed that these new electrolyzers need a bit more power than I'm willing to give them, in theory. So, to counteract that, we have two options: either to use less charcoal by removing the electrolyzers, or to make more charcoal by fixing charcoal, I guess. Since we need to fix power anyway, the plan is to do the latter. And I think, yeah, 2-column design. That's the thing I wanted to do. Right. So for that, I'm gonna need a bit of a change here, because I basically want this to, god damn it, right, okay, let's make it like that. That's also okay. Come here. There you go. Those go like that, and then we can add some more of these, which is good. We're gonna need more of these anyways, so I might as well just fix me some more of them now. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah, and that needs a swap. One comment suggested I should add another of these ore sorting facilities to avoid having to switch the recipe, and while it would avoid switching the recipe, it doesn't avoid the issue of dealing with the side products, and it doesn't have the throughput that's actually an issue just yet. Once I get more mineralized water, it could make sense to do that, but right now it doesn't. Well, not really. Right? Hi, landfill. All of the landfill. I know I need some more of these. That's cool. That's what I need. And then I need 2 for the chest, an inserter, an assembling machine, inserter, chest, thingy. Right, that's basically the 2-column design. So the assembler will go there, because we currently still need to deal with the annoying mess that is brown algae. which is slowly, but surely getting out of control. Cheers to that. Of course. So this goes here. Then let's just have some chests, I don't care. And this goes here. And then we have 1, 2 inserters. And the good thing is we can repeat that here. And that way we actually even get rid of a few of these assemblers. Yeah, there's one missing. Oh boy. And this is where we're running out of power. Okay, sure. We can drop this and this. And that should reset the power demand. Right? Yeah. So with that we should be back to the charcoal consumption from before we added these low quality machines, quote unquote. Come here. This is I need it at least there. So let's do it like that. This is making wooden pellets. Oh, that could be very not. No, we'll just leave it like this. We'll just leave it like this. That's how it should be, I think. Unless this is not a square machine, but I think it is. It's 7 in each direction, right? 3, 3, 1, another 3, and pipes. Right. Having that many electrolyzers run at the same time seems to be an issue. Oh boy. Yeah, that's what a death spiral looks like. Supreme brownout. Yep. But the accumulators are currently catching most of the issues. Oh boy. Yeah, the problem is that accumulators are now kicking in while solar panels are running at full production capacity, which means they are not getting recharged. Well, not always. Good. Okay, great. So this might actually hold for just a few more minutes. Or at least until we can deal with... Ooh, lots and lots of slag. That's great. Right. That goes there, that goes there. At least until we can deal with switching power production around. Yeah, I want a lot of things. That's what I want. Jeez. The sheer demand of these machines is just mind-boggling. Right? But hey, we're getting metallurgy, so that's a start, I guess. Alrighty. Let's see. We're just gonna try to double it. That's the usual move in cases like this. Nice. Right. Right. Here, gotta deal with getting more landfill. Because otherwise things are not gonna progress. I need this and these two, that's for sure. I'm gonna need this, and then I'm gonna need this. Oh, this has to be mirrored here, and this has to be cellulose pulp, and that theoretically works. great. It's a good start. It really is. Right, cool. Metallurgy done. The next thing I wanted was probably advanced iron smelting, I think. Or another thing would be cold processing. I wanted electronics. That's what I wanted. All of this is so. Choice paralysis. The solution to having it is choosing things. Or something along those lines. Just insane amounts of this stuff. Right here, I need another one of these. And one of these. And you become this one. Like that. Go here. And all of this mess changes a bit. I need to see how many I need to. Yes, inserters. Inserters! Huzzah! Let's remove this piping for now. Right, that's great. I don't like that, just the way it looks. It's not nice. Not nice. Right, cool. And this one is an inserter. Right. Now I need belts. A surprising amount of belts, in fact. This is gonna be interesting. Right. Okay, great. And yeah, we're actually gonna move that. Power pole. Right. Okay, so this should be the same output of energy, which is great. Now we just need to deal with all the other stuff, right? Okay. This goes in there. Goes up there. Cool. All of these. Builds need that incredible amount of iron. Okay. I'm gonna yank that from research. This can be switched. It's gonna be useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need another 3. This one I can't. Can remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So I need another 3 iron plates. Would be great if we can have those. Alright. Nice. Landfill. Always good to have. More landfill. Okay. 28. Let's see what we can do with that. No, it's easier to fix this up first. Needs another row, in fact. Right. Okay. Okay. That. Good. This is gonna be working as intended soon. There we go. Okay, that's step 1 of the process. Try not to break power while refactoring it. This is the most important lesson of all. If you refactor things, don't break the existing workflow while you are refactoring. It's just not worth it. Just isn't. Alright, I can completely use that chest. Sure. Right. Do that and that and give me that. Another 12, that might be enough. Theoretically. Give me that and give me that and it's not. Damn it. But it's enough to start putting in some pipes. That's what we got enough for. And considering that it's only a small amount of landfill, it's just a matter of a few trips back and forth to fix that up. Okay. There we go. How many inserters do I have? Too few. Oh, that's fixable. There we go. And this should in fact expand our power production at this point, which is great. We really could use some more power. That's an issue. Right, we're still producing less. We still produce less charcoal than we used up in the last 10 minutes. But the power graph should be somewhat stable. Right. See, the accumulators have not been producing anything. So, yeah, have not been producing anything. So that's good. That's really good. Right. Next things next. Cool. Yeah, all the smelting stuff, we're gonna need a lot of steel for that before these researches become useful. Which is why I'm not too keen on actually researching them just yet. Because the sheer throughput is just not enough yet. But oh well. It's not like I have that much of a choice. Is it? And 1, 2, 3. Just in case. And that's 10. So it's gonna take a hot second. Oh, and I need all of this to be available as well. Right. See, I thought I had my browser muted, but apparently I hadn't. Guess Simon got his revenge for me pinging him that once in an early episode. Right. Sure. Cold processing. As I just elaborated, we're gonna need quite a while until we get to using the recipes that become available with advanced processing techniques. Oh, come on. Switch that over, I don't care. Good. So that's why I'm hesitant to use those, to research those. And instead we're gonna go for cold processing. I need a lot of this. And oh, it can actually go to here. That's where the farm's gonna be. How far can it go? That's the furthest. Okay, so let's do it like this. Put that one here and connect those. And that's gonna run up here. Once we get to it. Landfill! Huzzah! See, the production of landfill is just abysmal right now. But that's okay. It's not, strictly speaking, the limiting factor that we deal with right now. We could theoretically move to that 2-column layout in the existing space, because it's not gonna take all that much more space. But that's annoying and complicated, and I actually want to make some space so I can deal with more slag as it comes in here. Okay. So that's gonna be sufficient, and I can make some more copper pipes just because I can, and I'm gonna need them anyway, so there's that. Oh, I can replace these. Right. Here, give me that. That's going to the landfill. That's 5. And I'm wondering whether I should actually change that to the power pole at this position. But that's actually not gonna work. I just... if I put that here... No, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. The question is whether it stays connected. That's the whole question. But other than that, it should work just fine. Right. Cool. Yoink and yoink. 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 Oh boy. Oh boy. 370 to 310, that's great. Okay, so we're now again producing more more charcoal than we're using, which we can easily change by adding back the electrolyzers into the mix of stuff that draws power, which we currently shouldn't. Landfill. That's full again, great. 20, is that enough? It's not enough, is it? 31. Good lord. That's quite a bunch. Need another 2. I do have the 2 inserters, but I hadn't placed the chests. Right, I have 1 inserter available, but I don't want to use it just yet. Here, give me that. And then we get more. Alright, that's what I need first. Then I need to get out of the way. And then I need to put that one on. Huzzah! Alrighty. Now, let's see whether I have some tea left, and it feels good, And I hope it sounds good as well. Okay, great. So now we can start working towards actually expanding that, because we have 1 machine in addition, so we need another. Nice. So we got the ability to double up the algae production. We did expand it already, but we didn't quite double it. We just need to get around to picking up the landfill, I guess. It's gonna take a while. How much do we have in there? Okay, sure. Do that then. Sheer amount of crushed stone that's used up there is mind-boggling. It's seriously mind-boggling. Right. And this is gonna be another 7x8, so... what is that? 56? No, 7x8 is not 56. Something along those lines though. It's really quite a bunch. 7 times 8 is 5 times 8 plus 3 times 8, 2 times 8, so that's 16. So it's 65. It's actually 65. Wow. Okay. Sure. Right, I wanted to make these. Yeah, that layout is... don't know. Not sure whether it's gonna work. I doubt it will, but it's worth a try. It's rare that things work on the first try. And... yeah. What did co-processing give us? Oh, carbon. Yeah, that's what we're gonna need. Sure. Sure. Okay. Right. 16 landfill. It's not gonna get us anywhere. Oh well. Gonna need at least another inserter anyway, so might as well craft it. Or alternatively yoink it. It's not used there anyways. Jeez. Right. I think I'm just gonna remove that particular one. And then I'm gonna move this about a bit and that should work. This can go there. And then I'd have... I know that's not gonna work, right? Nope. Nope. That is not gonna work. Okay. And that's what ghost building is useful for. I mean, you could theoretically compress this a bit. Actually, I can show you. I can just show you how to compress this. The idea is basically that you get a chest that's directly adjacent to one of these. And then you have an inserter on top and an inserter from the bottom, and they're configured like the inserters here. So that's how you pull this in one space. So you get 2 spaces instead of 3 spaces of space on both sides, which means we could, instead of having to go 3 spaces here and thereby overlapping down here, you could pull this 2 spaces up, which would work. It would work. It'd be a bit of a mess, but it would theoretically... No, it won't, because you need to get around these inserters, so it won't work. Right. Okay. Confused. Confused, but it's confused. Here. Have some of that. You have some of that. Give me some of that. And I want all the slag. And all the crushed stone. And you can switch to this recipe. Isn't that great? Give me more landfill. Another 16, so that's 32 out of the 56. Minus another 9 or something. So this is what we need at least, and then this. That should then be enough for... Yeah, it's gonna work. If it works, it's enough. Boy. Right. This is becoming a problem. Let's put it like that. It's becoming a problem And I think therefore the next step is going to be researching farming, just so I can compost these. I think composting them makes for a bit, just a tiny bit less space that they take up, right? So usage, not that, and not that either. And none of these. Yeah, it compresses by 3. So that's a good start. That will give us a bit of breathing room to set up a proper farming thing. It's gonna be, a lot of it is gonna be manually loaded, just for now, mostly because we don't have the means to transport these around in any reasonable fashion before we get to circuit-based things. Once we do get to circuits though, it's a lot easier to deal with that, because circuits allow us to get filtering inserters, so we can decide to pull out the brown algae into a belt or whatever. Something to take a look at later. Right. Oh, jeez. See, that's dangerously close to filling up. Dangerously close. I could just, and I already know the dimensions of, yeah, no, that won't work, so that's here, yeah, that's gonna be a composter, right, it's gonna be like that, and you're gonna, right, cool, so this is brown algae. Hi, give me all of these, put them all back there. What you can't deal with, put back in there. Good lord. Right, 10. I've been sleeping on the job. Something like that. Come here. Give me all of that. And give me all the slack. And give me the whole chest there. And this goes there, and this goes there, and now we have some landfill. Right, great. Oh boy. All of these various things and pings and doodads. Okay, great. That's there. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Yeah, that works. Great. So... hang on, that needs seed extractor for farming, right? And that's where the composter is, okay. So we need to go for that first. Okay. 15 minutes left, roughly. Oh, good. And there we go. So, it's another one of these. And you could theoretically expand that upwards and try to pull a belt, the belt of wood chips, wood, how are they called? Wood pellets. Wood pellets through the side here to merge it in down here, but it's seriously not worth the effort right now. I mean, we got this much space, and we can just pull up another section like that over here, which is going to be incredibly useful. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna turn that off, I think. Gonna cut that here. And it's gonna do another 3 crafts or something. 4. Should be 4. Right. You need 100 200 are cached. And there's 100 in this. Another 100. Right. And that goes in there. And at that point we can retire this specific inserter. Wow. Wow. Okay. So this one should be permanently working, as should this one. Because that's the ratio we had. And when we get another column of these two, these four actually, so 4 to 2, then we should see this one working permanently, which is gonna be getting close to the actual limit of what we can use up for now. Let's see what the charcoal process is. That under chemistry? Yeah. 31 seconds total. 3.5 second crafting time. It's the crafting speed of stone furnaces. Crafting speed 1, so that's 3.5 seconds. And wood brick is 2 seconds crafting time, so theoretically we basically need 2 furnaces for every single fully working assembling machine. 1. No, those are crafting speed 1/2, so that's a 1-to-1 mapping. So for each fully working assembling machine 1 we need basically, it's not quite there, but basically a single stone furnace. And it's probably later the same for electric furnaces. We'll see. At that point we're gonna have different recipes for generating burnable fuel. Mostly I think I'm gonna rush for trees, even though it uses up quantities of iron. But we'll see. We shall see. Right. So I need a few more of these. And then let's put these two back into the rotation just to get some more things. Right, so that's where the electrolyzers come in. That's where the steam engines kick in. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be quite interesting to deal with. Right, 1, 2, 3, and another one, so it's just landfill at this point. It's literally just landfill at this point. Okay. So I'm tempted to do so many things, so many different things. Right, for now it should be enough to just manually feed some of that there. Because we do need to continue researching, that's important. Hang on, what are you waiting for? Yeah, sure, iron. Should have figured. Oh, hang on. I need steam engine. Nice. Now you can have the iron. Nope. That's what I want. Good. Oh boy. What did I? No. Damn it. Lord. Right. Let's try that. I just want Just give me a stack of wood bricks. Just so I can deal with the nonsense. Okay, we actually need that inserter there. No, I don't have it. And I gave away the iron. God, the irony. Here. Nice. Good. See, that's why we look at things. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he come. Right. See, there shouldn't be green algae in there, but there are. And that's because this machine isn't getting unloaded fast enough, so it's not permanently crafting. Because this single inserter is just not quick enough to deal with the sheer amounts of cellulose that is crafted there. Okay, now the next thing we're gonna get is that steam engine, which is great. You need that. You want that. Because it allows us to have a higher power production capacity. No, god damn it, I put that. Good. Now this should be close to empty most of the time. Yeah, that's good. That feels good. Good. Great, okay. So we'll just close these holes. To appeal to my aesthetic sensibilities, as people could put it. And then I'm gonna just copy that whole thing. I'm gonna say put that over here. And I can't. Sigh. Right. Lame. Oh boy. That was gone rather quickly. Rather quickly. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Nope. That's more like it. That is more like it. Give me all of that. And all of that slag. Okay. So we now have some more power. And we have vastly better production of... Oh, come on. Yeah, right, that's from when I... Sure. I'm just gonna disable that again. That's from when I added that side loading mechanism. It's basically double that. It's basically double that. So 20 minutes, so 40 a minute, which is roughly what we're currently using as well. Because we have, yeah, sure. Okay. Sure. We'll take that. We'll switch this around. Take this. Take these. And we're again waiting for iron to deal with. So we were waiting for iron to deal with all the mess. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that. Ah, see, this is correctly draining out. Slowly but steadily. It's draining all of the green algae from there. Right. It was high time we built a separate chest for that. For that mess. Come here. Oh, nice. Okay, sure. We take those. We take those. Good. Oh, Lord. Oh, right. I wanted to remove that. That's why I pulled it out of the rotation. Looky here. Now that's some amount of things we're getting. Right, decom that one. Great. Okay, so that's 48. It's not gonna be enough. Oh, it just might be, honestly. No, it's not. 3, that, and here, and that, and here. See? That's what I should have known, basically. I should have known. Okay. Yeah. I'm tempted to say that just everything goes into the landfill machine. Yeah, but we're gonna need 3 inserters for that. Okay. Well, that's okay. It's reducing the load factor by 10, which is positively bonkers, to put it like that. All of that just in the service of more landfill. Right, okay. So now we need all that infrastructure. Alright, this, and then that's here. I think I'll compress this one, in fact. I'm just gonna do that. There. That. And then we get on that level. Could make it further down, honestly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And here goes the chest. 1, 2, high. You pick up from here. You pick up from there as well. You go there. This one. Ah, damn it. Sure, I just missed that. Right. Good lord. Something with the sound playback's just not sitting right with this machine. It's just not sitting right. That's okay. It's possibly the sound processing that I'm doing for this to not sound completely crappy on YouTube. That breaks things a bit, right? So this needs a 1, 2, 3. And these. Oh, is that gonna be fast enough from the inserter standpoint? While I look at that, these are producing 25, and it's a one, so 25 every 40 seconds, that should be 25 every 40 seconds. Right, so that's 50 every 40 seconds for 2. So that's basically 1.2 per second. Is that gonna be enough? I don't think it's gonna be enough. Or is it? It might just be. We'll have to wait and see, actually. And if it isn't, then we can move this, so that's okay. Right. Right, so I need 1, 2, and the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That one goes here. We get another one of these. And god damn it. Right. Inserter. Belts. Ooh. Right. Belt. Good. I mean, we could. No, we just need to properly pull this in. Come here. It's just perfectly not enough if I'm making it nice. Damn it. That is so annoying. Okay, great. And then I need just more landfill. Not quite a lot, but more. And an assembling machine one, in fact. Oh boy. Hi. Is that? It is. Nice. Perfect. Give me these. Oh, I'm still missing all of the required iron for the belts there, but that's not gonna stop me. That is not gonna stop me. Come here. There we go. And then I can think about pulling in this one. Let's put it like this. Right, and I need 3 inserters. That's another issue. Right. Hi, you make these. I'm just gonna copy this setup. That's it there. Okay, great. So we have the belt. Right. Okay, great. These are looking fine. Oh dear. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Change that. Give me that. Change that. Alright. Give me landfill. Landfill is great. I could actually just... whatever. Not gonna. Not gonna. Really? Really, game? You wanna play it that way? Sure. Sure. I want all of them. Let's just say. Okay. Good. There we go. And I can pull this just so it looks nicer. Now this is the part where I find out what happened to that underground pipe. And the answer is probably that it's somewhere in here. I just missed it. I'm changing these over. That's set up, that's set up. That is set up. That is. This one is. These two are. This is. This is, these are, this isn't. Yes! Good! Good! And that's... I'm just about to add that here, but that's gonna make folks queasy, and oh boy, it's suddenly late in comparison. Oh lordy. Yeah, I need these. Come here, give me a chest. Give me that. Look. And that's nice. Just enough to build an inserter. Okay, great. So that should keep that one running for a while. Why? Why? This shouldn't... God damn it. Come here. You stop producing for a second. Theoretically, the time's of course already up. But as you can see, I'm terrible at sticking to the goddamn length of an episode. What with all the mess here? What with all the mess? Right, give me that. Have that. This should be enough to set up pipes. I want that. And I need... No. I need 1, 2, and another. That's where the pipe goes. Right, cool. So this is where the machine goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1. And that's where the pipes go. That's where the copper pipes go. Good. This should be nice. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. Good. Now let's see, can we drop some belts from somewhere? We can't. At least not just yet. Oh, but we can switch this one around. And drop these back in here. And get these. And join these. And get these. And drop that one in. And take these out. God damn it. God damn it, me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right, this is what I'm doing. Apparently this is what I'm doing now. 7. This. Alright, that's 7, 7, and 1. That's where things should go. Right? And I can actually build that one. No, I need an inserter again. Why are you like this, brain? Why are you like this? Why? Just why? Just... God, I need one inserter and more belts. I don't want to build more belts right now. I need this inserter to be placed. And it should be working. Okay, great. Does that get rid of all the green? I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have a problem, I guess. The interesting part about setting it up like this is that you gain some speed because the inserter doesn't have to move. It doesn't have to cover that much of an angle because the speed of inserters is given in an angle. So the rotation speed 360, so that's a bit more than once a second. But it's not enough for 1.2, I think. It just isn't. Did I not remove you? Did I not? Yes. These should be emptying. They're consistently high. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to yourself. Just not even once. Not even once. This is the whole damn issue about that. Alright. Come on. Drop that in. Let's finish that belt and then be done with it for this episode. Apparently that's what it takes to get my brain to stop doing this mess. And the landfill that I got is enough for whatever. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's 16 I need. So 8 crafts. 10, so that's 5 crafts left. So that's 15. Is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Right. Give me all of these. Drop them all in there. Oh, we can actually reinstate that one. Just to have a bit. Yes. 15. Really? 15. Good lord. Why? Why is my brain that way? It's just... Sometimes it's incredibly annoying and sometimes it's incredibly helpful. But right now it's mostly incredibly annoying. At least to me. But that just goes to show how goddamn addicting this game can be. Right. Switch this one over. Yes. The problem with that particular recipe is that it's predominantly producing copper, which is annoying. Because we want iron. That's what we want right now. And we're using up iron for the research. Which is also somewhat annoying. But it's workable, I guess. And another one. 1, 2, 5. I mean, I could move the belt up one step, but that's... No. Don't. Just don't. I think... Hold on. And this one could be a bit... Yes, there's the one. There is the one. That is the one. here we go. That removes one craft. How nice. Ah, here. Let's just fill that one in. Because we can. Right. Not perfectly, of course. Why would it ever work? As it theoretically could. Why would it? Right? Because we're just gonna move down the belt like that once they are plugged in from here. So that's perfect. Perfect. I need another 5. That's 1. God. Fucking damn it. At least that one's set to iron. Give me iron. Give me iron. Right. That and that. Because resources are the issue right now. Plant bill again. And apparently my frame rate. Hey. It's just the way things are. Okay, cool. That's apparently the way we're gonna play. Bizarre. Yeah, that's okay. No, I haven't taken these yet. But I just can. And I can also remove these. Because it's all just vanity. As can put it. But it's all vanity. There we go. That's a number. I could actually as well just change that behavior to put chests here and have the insertion look like this. So I put one here and have a chest here, which would be directly inserted into, and over an additional inserter. So the cost would be 4 inserters, and it would reduce the amount of chests in the system. It's not. I don't think it's worth it. I'm not sure whether it is. Right. So, but here's a small optimization opportunity. We can take these. 1, 2. And instead of going there, we can go here. Oh no, it's not actually an optimization, it's just making things look a bit nicer. Which also has its merits, but it's not quite as useful. See, we're back to the same four missing belts. Same old 4. So that's crafting twice, putting that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the belts, and that's been me. Thank you very much for watching. That's been done. That's been somewhat done. No, actually it's been basically done because the problem was the fuel supply. Right. So we actually accomplished what we set out to do. We just took almost 50% longer than originally intended. Yes. Such is the way things go. And I should reinstate that, because otherwise I'm not gonna get the research. Okay, great. Now I'm starting to do it again. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.